Welcome back.
Two Montys. We're bluing. We've come to blows.
What's Jake doing?
He's working.
He's a working man. It's a working brewery, and he's a working man.
Yeah.
It's because some people have real jobs.
Yeah.
What the fuck would you know about it?
You're one of us.
Sorry, I didn't say...
Well, not one of us, but one of us.
So anyway, welcome back. We've obviously, if you listened last week, maybe, if they don't get jumbled out of order, we've got Nell and Jeremy with us.
You're bloody welcome.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my line.
Yeah. That's where
Give that back.
Yeah. Oh, it's great to see me. Yeah, so welcome back, guys. It's been a week.
Yeah.
Great to see you. Thanks for coming back in.
I missed you desperately.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
I've still got my Who the Fuck's Dylan shirt on.
And the question's yet to be answered.
Yeah.
No one knows.
Yeah, there's too much dead air there. Somebody fucking say something
one
interesting.
knows.
I know.
Not
I know who he
you,
is.
someone else.
Fuck, mate. Thin ice, I tell you. Wearing very thin.
Tell you
Like
what,
your
you
hair.
You should go away for
My hair's
7
not
weeks.
thin.
It's non-existent.
Yeah, well, no, it's not non-existent. It's just not on my head anymore.
I should have said like your eyebrows.
Like your eyebrow. I was about to say
Also
it, so-
non-existent.
Beat you to it.
Mm.
No.
What about...
No prizes for second.
What about... No, well, that's not true.
Just because you come
No prizes
first.
for second. No, you should always come second.
Yeah.
Right, moving on.
All right, yeah, cool.
Another one of these things. Remember, I asked previously. It might have been in the gala episode actually about brushing your teeth in the shower.
Yeah.
I saw another one where again, I just thought it was a fairly innocuous post, and then people in the comments were going berserk. A shower in the morning.
Oh,
Do you have to have a shower in the morning?
don't have to. But
No, what did you do the
But I-
night before?
Well, this is my argument, but a lot of the people were going, "That's disgusting. You've rolled around in your own oil and fucking skin."
when
all
you look at the
night."
stats, it's liters. You sweat liters every night. It's fucking gross. So I think yes, shower in the morning,
Okay,
and
interesting.
especially if you've
Wow.
been, maybe
but if
maybe
well,
you've been painted like a French girl in the night too. Then it might be nice.
Well,
to
that's a
scrape
horse.
that out of your beard.
That's a horse of a different colour. But if you've, just
So are you advocating for 2 showers a day?
At least.
But that's going to strip you of your natural oils.
and I might add a scoff from Lincoln in the back of it. Just went fucking what?
Well,
So this is why I'm asking. So this exact
Depends how many
split
times
is
you
what I
fucking,
saw
doesn't it?
online. Huh?
Depends how often you
Wait,
have
what-
sex.
But where are you putting the byproducts of this sex? Not over your whole body, are you? You're climbing inside. I don't
Hey, who said they're
understand.
byproducts?
Listen. And while I appreciate that Nelly seems to be on the same side that I am, she's also the person that doesn't like hugs. So anything, any level,
I often wonder how she got pregnant.
any level above that is
I think
certainly.
that's why she doesn't like hugs.
Fuck off, Doug. Just put it in the post.
And by post, I mean inside me. But so, yeah, well, this is the split I'm talking about. Online, there were people going, how could you possibly start your day without a shower? And I'm like,
Fucking
I had a
easy.
shower immediately before I went to
Before I
bed.
went to bed.
And I get up, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I move on with my life.
100%. I pee first.
And
Sure.
if I've obviously been involved in some sort of
Coitus.
nighttime activities,
Yeah.
then I might. It
Yeah.
depends. It depends how much I want to go out and just
Maybe a
fuck
bit of a
with people.
whore
Okay,
bath,
so
but
this-
you don't need to
I
commit
even-
to the whole hog.
I'll have a shower before bed. Then there's coitus. Then there's another shower. Then there's bed. Then
Oh,
you
no.
wake up. Then there's shower.
No.
But, morning shower. So there's multiple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even when you're in the caravan and you've...
No. Caravans, wet wipes. You only got 150 litres
That's
for
your
a week.
whole bath.
You
That's
can't be
what-
showering
There we go.
willy-nilly.
That's what I'm getting
Caravan
at. There we go.
reeks of intercourse.
Yeah.
It's dripping off the ceiling.
Those windows
I
are,
literally cracked a sheet in half.
Welcome to the Two Montys Podcast. We've
Those
really
windows
come out firing
are
here.
open. All right, so here we go. Here's
Oh.
Hey, we found out who stole Molly's cake.
And it wasn't a fucking hamburger. What is that? I mean, sorry, it looks delicious. Thank you so much. What is it?
We love cake.
I mean, the top view.
Oh, it's cake.
Ooh.
As in,
Oh, is
no,
it
I know
cake?
it's cake, but I
oh, I
mean,
love a bit of cake.
love the cake.
Okay, so because I know how much you guys love wedding cake,
I stole this from a wedding at the Anchorage on Friday.
Molly, we found him.
I don't even know that story, but
I know.
I'm guessing. I mean, I don't really need to know anything more than that,
No,
obviously.
you don't.
But
Very
so
clued
because
on,
I know
aren't
how much you guys fucking love wedding cake, I went to my friend Melrose Cakes yesterday.
And I will say we love Mel. She's been a supporter
Yes.
of the Two Monty's charity
Thank you,
wedding in
Mel.
the past
Yeah.
and has put her hand up on more than one occasion.
I'm so excited.
What
So
is it?
This is,
What
I mean,
flavour
this,
is it?
this is offcuts of her cake. So obviously her cakes look far better than this when she actually.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
and for offcuts, I've never had offcuts look that fucking well presented.
Yeah.
This is like the top view.
So this is pina colada cake
Pina colada.
for you fuckwits to try.
Oh, I'm
I
loving
can't-
this.
I can't help but think there's a.
I don't care. He could have
I mean,
juiced in it all he liked. I'm still eating.
He can go first.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't eat it. She's definitely poisoned it because she hates you cunts. But no, it's fine.
Pina colada, more like penis a lotta. Am I right?
Mm. That's moist. It's moomy.
It's what?
Moomy.
It's on. Yeah.
Moomy. What?
What the fuck is movie?
Hang on, I want to give it 30 seconds. See what happens to him.
Yeah, did you Google how long poison
Maybe it
takes?
wasn't Mel that fucked us up here. It's
No,
because
we ate some out there. It's okay.
it's
Oh.
because we shat on Jeremy for
Next
shitting
thing you know,
himself.
I'll be asleep
Maybe
on a
he's
train
laced it
while
with
he's
laxatives.
spewing down the front of my shirt.
That is really good, Mel. Wow.
I was going to say something, which was just a joke, but I'm frightened of cake makers. from
Do
now
it.
on in.
I'm
No,
here
go
for it.
on.
Go.
Little,
No.
little.
Go. Do it. You pussy. Go.
so
I said one slice. God.
So
you never bloody
I
listen, do you,
definitely
Sharon?
didn't steal your cake, Molly.
That one's.
It reminds me of being at the beach when I was 14.
It's a little bit like Madeira. Remember that?
Yeah, nothing like me.
I know what that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The orangey cakey. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it is. So I fucking will say it.
Well, you can, but you're wrong. You can have an opinion and still be wrong. Yeah.
Would you like some?
Just gonna give it.
It's
it's all right, guys. It's all right, guys. There's more out there. So
I'm gonna give it 30 to 40 minutes and just see
Really
what
good
happens
content here. Phil. I just realised we're doing a podcast. They're listening to us eat cake, probably silently. So
My hands are full.
ASMR.
Well,
I'm going to
Mel-
chew directly into the mic for all those at
Mel
home.
from Melrose Cakes, we know we love you. You've been a big
love it.
supporter of ours for the Two Montys before. This is a delicious cake, penis a lotta, pina colada.
pina colada.
Yeah, no. When I said it tastes like being at the beach when I was 14, because at that time girls used to just wear, instead of SPF, it was just coconut oil.
Oh.
Fuck you.
And you
are
just
old,
go
aren't
around
you?
licking them, would you?
If I was lucky.
I was kind of half expecting you to,
Oh,
part way through it.
Can I tell
Whoa,
you what I
wouldn't
thought?
have any more. That's very
Oh, well,
highly laced.
I'll have it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I thought when we
Were
looked
you
at it from the
driving
top-
home?
I thought it was going to be shaped like an arsehole when we looked at it from the top. I thought it was going to be round with an
Ah,
arsehole.
yeah.
From
Yeah,
the top.
right,
It
that's
hasn't
fair.
been trimmed.
That's what I thought it was going to be.
That's
Like,
fair,
Mel
that's
made
fair.
this cake for you blokes.
Do you want some?
No.
we're right.
She didn't make it specifically. She
Not
doesn't
for
like you
me.
that much.
No.
She didn't make it specifically for you. I went to see her yesterday and said, I'm doing this with you guys. And she said, we'll take some offcuts for
Oh.
those pricks. She didn't actually
For
say that
those
at all.
cake-hating sons of bitches.
Yeah.
That's
And,
nice.
No, he's very nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, we've made it. We got offcuts. That's really.
That'll do. That'll do. Oh, look, I wanted to. This has got nothing to do with either of you, but this is something I've been meaning to talk about now for the last 7 episodes.
Can't wait.
It's got fuck.
This
Shut
is
up.
a good
It's got
lead
nothing
up.
to do with
No,
you.
go on. I mean,
I want to
I'm here
mention
for
my
it.
hat,
Oh, okay.
which is
Pretty.
it's now my favourite hat.
Agreed.
But
It shouldn't be, by the way.
Well, it's a hat not worth mentioning, hence why it hasn't come up in the last fucking 7 episodes. Are those playing at home?
So Tim Engelbrecht, who is formerly
Who's erect?
me, who used to be Hello Sweetheart. He sold that. He's out on his own now. He's a wedding photographer. Some of you would have worked with him. He's a bit of a silver fox. He's a bit younger than me, but he's got this beautiful quiff of silver hair. He's gone out and so some time ago he did a GoFundMe and raised some money and produces a alcoholic mead, which is not shitty like old Renaissance fair mead that comes out like syrup. the last version, the first version was this it was almost like a seltzer. And then he sold all of that and he's put all his eggs in the basket of fucking having another crack at doing it again, which I then supported again, have some new, but I got a hat and a thing, and he's a fucking wonderful man and his drink is delicious. Greedy bear, get on it. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Hashtag not sponsored or?
Oh, I've got the fucking hat and a shirt and the beer, so they're the me. And I will also say, sorry, one more. I've got one more because I asked Jake, could I mention other people? And he goes, I don't give a fuck. He didn't say that because he's much nicer than me. But
everyone's much nicer than you. Let's be
If
honest.
I normally appreciate someone, I might give them a blowy. I don't need to carry on about it for fucking 3 minutes.
Well, that's for you, mate. I don't want to do that today. But the other person I want to shout out, I know he's a listener of the podcast, a mate of mine, Dom, who works for the Snowy Way Brewing Company. He's worked for them down in Jindabyne for ages, but he just had his own brew that was all his baby, shipped up here to Montys, and they canned it for him, and he very kindly dropped a couple of fucking beers into my house. He goes, I want you to try them. I want to know what you think. This is all mine. I'm very excited, and it's delicious. So that's that as well. Snowy Way Pale Ale. Snowy Way Brewing Company Pale Ale. That's it. But I've been sweating on that. Look how bored he is.
I could not be any less interested if I tried.
Oh, no. Well, tell us more about a fucking castle built into the side of a hill in Queensland, mate.
No.
No, good. Don't.
You didn't want to hear about that?
I didn't want to hear about it then. I certainly don't want to hear about it now.
I know I'm a guest, but Link, can you just cut most of that shit?
Don't.
You know, actually, let's all the times you mention who they are and where they're from, just bleep it out and put Shout Brewing over the top. Because we are at Shout Brewing.
I tried.
Yeah. No, good on you for having a go.
You know, I'm just trying to. Wait, I'm just trying to make friends.
trying.
Wait, listen. I don't have many friends, and I'm trying to make more. All right.
Oh, look at
I'm
him
trying
go.
to turn over a new leaf and be nice to people.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. You're right. No,
Listen.
Yeah.
They
Shut
gave-
the fuck up.
No, not shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself. They gave me free alcohol. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
First time you've choked on something in a while, Nell.
Oh, apart from my
Possibly
own
ever.
vomit.
Apart from your own vomit. Holy fuck.
Good news.
What is that?
We got bank details.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want a bit
Wait,
of
that
cake?
could have been off camera.
No, do you want some more?
No, I'm happy to share it with you. You can have a little bit.
No, mate, there's more over there. So okay,
Oh,
it's okay.
really? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, go nuts.
While
it's-
can we have enough, no more just talking about, would you like some more cake?
Oh, love a bit of cake.
Um,
Say that again. Well, while we're talking about sweet stuff, lollies. I was yesterday. I was giving
Out
my
to
son.
kids outside the school.
Back of his van.
Anyway, I had to take the rental van back.
Sorry, yeah, that's why I was late today, guys. Sorry.
A number of parents got the number plate, so I've just swapped that out. Sorry, Jez, go on.
No, fuck ya. So I was giving Darcy a couple of lollies yesterday. My
Who the fuck's
3-year-old.
Darcy?
It's Dylan, but my 3-year-old. It's why are they still making yellow and green lollies? Fucking lemon and lime flavor. Like fucking hell, that's disgusting. Why are they making them apple and pineapple flavor?
This is as riveting as your fucking story, mate.
No. I think.
Jesus Christ, Nell, be very careful about what you say next, because if it's anything like this shit.
What do you mean?
Lemon and lime flavor's shit.
It's delicious.
No, you're wrong.
There's heaps of things that are lemon and lime. Delicious.
Yeah, like lemon lime bitters is great, but in a lolly, you want red. You want red frogs. You don't want fucking lemon and lime.
I agree.
Wow. Bottom of the barrel sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't have anything else. That's all I had.
Was that actually on your list as an option to talk about?
I fucking don't
No.
say
No.
it's written down.
No.
He
It's
just
not written
segued
down.
there. We would be a terrible radio show, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Everybody just needs to calm down, all right?
Mm.
Calm
Is
down.
there anything else on your list?
He's nervous now.
No, I'm not.
Come on,
Oh,
Nell,
yes.
do
Yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
You've come unprepared. All you've done is sit
You've
there.
dressed
and-
unflatteringly.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I fucking dressed
thought
up
we were just
today,
shitting on
mate.
her.
This
Sorry.
this shirt's clean.
So yes, I do have something else. So I had a couple that I married
Never mind, Nell. You'll get a chance another time.
It's fine.
who's
I'll just sit and disassociate over here.
you want me to hug you?
Don't touch her. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, had a wedding.
Had a wedding. And this is 12 months ago now, I guess. But couple filled out their NOIM, sent it to me.
Notice
That's
intended
notice
marriage
intended
for
marriage.
people playing at
Yeah,
home.
there you go.
Sorry,
Boring legal shit, as I like to call it.
he calls it the NIM.
I know, it's
Ugh,
upsetting.
it's so upsetting.
I don't have time. But no.
He
I
doesn't
call,
have time
it
for
the,
it.
I call it the nom, not even the noim. It's the nom.
I thought you'd
The
like.
I is
I
silent.
thought you'd like more
What,
of the
for
oh.
intended?
Yes.
Because that's
Silent.
that's the least important
Because
word
the
in the whole
intention
thing.
is inferred. We already know. It's just the nom.
Oh god, if you hadn't tuned out already, now's the fucking time. Anyway, so
we're never getting guests ever again.
No.
married this couple. They filled out the notice of intended marriage and filled out the dad's name, bride's dad's name, and then current name was like, so dad's name at birth was like Tim something or other. Name now was like Victoria something something something, and I'm like,
What is happening?
they must have so I just got rid of that and just put Timothy again and blah blah blah.
Okay.
They hadn't told me anything, and I get to
Is this a Caitlyn Jenner situation?
yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't need to. They don't need to tell you anything.
No, I know they don't need to tell me.
You thought
anything.
they'd accidentally
right,
typo,
right.
like the letters TIM are close to Victoria.
Victoria.
But
That's when you don't fucking question it, you idiot. You put it in there. You type it in.
We can go
You
now.
send them a draft, and it's up to them to say yes or no.
a draft of a NOIM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or and then
Don't
you
you
go
do that?
read this before you fucking sign it.
Do you
Is
spell
this
Bernese?
correct? There you
Yeah,
go.
It's okay. I signed it with them.
Yeah.
But I did-
That's when you go. You put in the information. You leave the information they've given you.
We're
in
off
there.
and we're racing.
How can you
Nell
fucking
Dark Jones
question
in
that?
first place.
It's very clear.
So we weren't sure what sort of input she was going to have, but here right at 11 o'clock
She's on the high horse.
at the
You're not fucking getting off.
at the 11th hour, she's come in fucking swinging.
Jeremy,
Jeremy, tell us more about how you're insensitive to trans people's feelings.
You cocked up by thinking it was their typo.
Yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
You know,
Entirely my fault.
Can I just say, I also love exactly what he just said, that the typo is not, it's Tim instead of Tom.
Oh yeah, no.
It's Victoria instead of Timothy. But obviously that's not the names. I get that. I
yeah,
understand
yeah,
that.
yeah.
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 If it is,
But it was
if
the-
we're going to have to blank. Hope it's-
No, it definitely wasn't anything like that.
Um,
But yeah, I should have questioned this, but instead I just because people stuff up all the time when they write in Celebrant Easy
No.
and
You
whatever.
shouldn't have questioned it. You should have left it as it was. And it's up to the couple before they sign it to correct you if it was wrong. And it obviously was not wrong.
This is great content. I fucking
oh,
love this.
fuck. Unleashed.
I thought things were just starting to settle down and
Yeah, no.
really. But this is great. Tell us about some more things you
Tell us
fucked
how.
up.
Yeah, tell us how
that
else.
Nell can it say Nell can fucking chastise you?
Any other couples you've marginalised their fucking
Yeah.
families of late?
Oh, thanks for coming in, Jez.
Should we talk about the fact that I didn't turn
So
up
I
to
was
a
marrying-
wedding, or-
Oh no. We've
Oh,
talked
don't
about
try
that.
and fucking
We've
do
We've
it
talked about that
again.
at length. No, there's no point bringing that up again.
So I was marrying these two gay guys, but I noticed there wasn't a top and bottom option on each, and I had to ask for which one. And you look like the.
what I was
You
getting
can't
at
ask that.
was the fact that I completely fucked this up.
Yes, good. I know.
Yeah.
We all know.
If you'd fucking let me fucking say it.
Oh no, it's fine. Nell's got it covered.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, actually, really. And yes, then, yeah, got to the day, and Dad was there as Victoria or whatever.
Or now we just say parent perhaps would be appropriate.
This is
Until they
fucking-
identified,
Or Victoria
until
was
they
there.
identified with
This
you
is so
what their
good.
preferred title were.
Is it though?
Victoria the first? Oh
It's
no,
not that
she was
fucking
definitely
hard.
the second. He's really in the hole here.
Good.
Oh, no.
He's frightened to
Dig
say
deeper,
anything.
mate. Dig deeper.
He's frightened to say anything. Look, I thought this pair was like really like we'll go. No, we'll never get them in again.
Thick as
But
thieves.
this is really happening.
Yeah.
This is really.
Hope you weren't expecting a lift home from him.
Because you're not fucking getting it.
So, was the couple upset that you'd cooked the chook on their paperwork, or were
No.
they?
No, when
like-
you had to correct it,
Well, no, they didn't know.
So what?
they didn't know.
Oh, so did you change it and it got printed as the wrong thing? Did it?
What do you mean they didn't know? You said you sat down with them and like went through it. They go, no, hang on. We said this and you've changed it to this. We need to change that back.
I just crossed it out and changed it back.
Yeah, but did they get there? Like, were they upset that you had to?
Oh
cross-
no! I changed it back before
Oh,
submitting
so it already come
everything.
up in conversation.
Yeah. Oh well, when I married them and Dad was there.
Or
Oh, that's when
their
you
parent
realised.
was there.
So
Did
they
you
didn't
ask
see
them?
it on the notice,
What?
No.
right? That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So they signed the notice without.
Well, lucky
So-
Dad wasn't swinging his cock around at the reception. Otherwise, you might
Her
not have
cock.
changed it. You might not have changed it on the form.
They may not have been mum or dad. They may prefer parent. Did you bother to fucking ask?
I did.
Good. What was the answer?
Dad.
Okay, good.
Look at this smug little fuck over here.
Just looking straight down the barrel, smiling politely. I'm not smug. I just don't want any part of the conversation.
You know
I don't
what?
want anything to do with it.
No, I feel
I don't either.
Let's just remove assumptions and let
let's
the
just
couple
remove the fucking episode.
and the people involved
Oh no,
guide us.
no! I think this can definitely go to air.
Another,
No,
another minority ticked off the list.
You know what I think we can do? I think that any time that I was going to say you or I, but mostly me, says something that might be like offensive or marginalising.
Just want to sit in the
Remember
corner and go,
that
We'll just
time.
repost this episode. We'll just repost
Remember
this.
that time?
Yeah, we'll just repost it.
Oh, no.
Wowza. I didn't set the timer that you told me to set, Lincoln. How are we looking? Another 5. Jeremy.
Great.
Can you handle it? No, honest mistake, Jez, if you're a fuckwit.
It wasn't an honest mistake. It was a fuck up. Anyway, moving on.
Fucking hell.
Oh, wow.
She is like a dog with a bone or not with a bone. The case may be. Wowza.
What
Could've-
was next on your list?
No, I've got nothing else on my list, Nell. There's nothing on that list at all.
So Nell,
That's,
why don't you?
it's my phone.
Why don't you open your big trap so we can all
Yeah.
fucking jump on you?
Yeah.
What, and do something where I fucked up?
Mm.
If I
Ah,
could think of anything, I'd tell you
Oh.
about it.
please.
I'm invincible, don't you know?
Well, that's what you said.
That's why the medical test results confirmed today.
We'll see.
I
You
am
said
the
they tested
picture-
everything.
Everything.
But you only listed body parts below the neck. I think there's a few tests that could be done.
They said I only had to go to the neuro if, it didn't improve after here. Self-monitor. Let them
Wowza.
know.
I wouldn't waste your money on professionals. I think I could take us.
No, we self-diagnose in this podcast.
Yeah.
Mm.
We think nearly a fair majority of wedding vendors would be pretty
ADHD.
ADHD, yeah.
Yeah.
So neurodiverse.
That's what I was going to
There you go.
That was on the tip of my tongue.
Ah.
Can't
Yeah.
believe you said ADHD, not neurodiverse.
Because
I was saving time. It's like the nib.
neurodiverse covers a wide gamut of many different things, and you're not assuming one set label for somebody until you know and they tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
Fucking
massive
Jeremy.
jerk, I know.
I'd say neurobisexual.
Same.
works.
I'll say anything right now. 'Cause I'm...
I'm frightened to say anything.
yeah.
Oh, God. We've really gone.
Yeah.
Wow, fucking. Well, I didn't know we were going to have the old fucking PC watchdog over here.
Well, you wouldn't let me give any legal advice, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can give any sort of. What sort of legal advice do you want to
Well,
give?
what do you want to know?
Well, Jeremy's at risk of being sued for fucking. Yeah, I don't know. What do you got?
Don't you have a long list of shit?
Oh, I've got some stuff, but it's not really worth talking. I mean, now that
That's why I
Jeremy,
said shit.
now that Jeremy's just fucking launched into that stuff, I don't know that anything I've got's worth talking about. Here you go. Here's one, and this is gonna, just because I hardly ever do this.
What?
Shits on people that we know and love.
Okay, go on.
Are
they in the room?
This is just for punt. No, I don't think anyone in this room. But this is just for punters out there, right? Who follow various wedding vendors online and their socials and all of that stuff. When a wedding vendor posts that their books are closed for this year or next year or whatever the fuck that means, what they're saying is they just don't want to do any more weddings.
Yeah.
So it serves two purposes. One is it's to create a sense of fucking
Urgency for the
fear that
next
you're going to
season.
miss out.
Yeah.
Which you might, because they'll only do a certain amount of weddings.
Yeah.
But, you know, booked out means you were doing fucking weddings 365 days a year, every day of the year. That's booked out.
Also,
You might go, I'm doing 20 weddings next year and I booked them all out.
Yeah.
So it just means that they've done as much as they want to do, or some of them might be lying, trying to poke you into booking sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
So, you know, books closed doesn't quite mean what you think it means.
I think it means something different for various different vendors, and everyone sets how much work they want to do each year and how much
Of
work
course it
they know. That's fine.
Because some of us do this.
I didn't say it wasn't fine. I'm just saying.
I didn't say you didn't
the
say it was
punters
fine.
in the-
I did not say that you didn't say it was
I'm
fine.
just saying for the punters out there who
Yes,
might not
know that it might be something different vendor to vendor. They might genuinely have 600 weddings booked
never
next year.
to return.
I reckon we should do another one after this.
Never to return.
The chemistry here is palpable. Fucking hell. No, I didn't say. No, I know you didn't say that.
I mean, now, have you got anything on your list that Nell can shout at you
I
about?
hate when my parents
I'm
fight.
not even shouting. It's just tone. Honestly, you're as bad as my children.
Yeah.
So- Where
Doesn't
we
help
are.
that you look like a cunt.
Actually, can you just shut it there? Just a hard. Doesn't help that you look like a cunt. Bang.